Kamau faced an impossible dowry that could shatter his dreams and challenge the very traditions of his village. In the heart of the Kikuyu Highlands lies a village rich in tradition and culture. This is where our story begins, with two souls destined to challenge the norms and carve their own path in the tapestry of life. Wairimu, a radiant young woman, was the pride of her village. She was known for her intelligence, kindness, and unwavering spirit. Her beauty was unmatched, but it was her heart that truly captivated those around her. Kamau, a brave and honorable warrior, had long admired Wairimu from afar. His strong presence and fierce loyalty made him a respected figure in the community. Their paths crossed one day at a village festival where music and laughter filled the air. Kamau's heart raced as he watched Wairimu dance gracefully under the setting sun. Gathering his courage, he approached her and their eyes met, sparkling a connection that felt as old as time itself. As days turned into weeks, Kamau's and Wairimu's love blossomed like the flowers in the fields. They spent hours talking about their dreams and their future, knowing deep down that their love would face many challenges. Kamau, determined to make Wairimu his wife, decided to approach her father, Mzee Njoroge, a strict and traditional Kikuyu elder. With his best friend Karaoke by his side, Kamau stood before Mzee Njoroge, his heart pounding with anticipation. "Mzee Njoroge," Kamau began, his voice steady. "I come to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage. My love for Wairimu is true, and I promise to honor and protect her always." Mzee Njoroge stopped for a moment as he looked at Kamau. "Kamau, you're a brave and respected warrior," he said. "But our traditions must be upheld. The dowry for my daughter is high, as it reflects her worth and our family's honor. You must bring 20 cows, 40 goats, a bag of precious beads, and a gold necklace." Kamau's heart sank as Mzee Njoroge listed the dowry. It was an unreasonably high price, one that Kamau knew he could never afford. Despite his despair, he vowed to find a way to meet the demands and prove his love for Wairimu. Kamau embarked on a journey of relentless effort, taking on the most dangerous tasks and working from dawn till dusk. He faced wild animals, harsh weather, and grueling labor. But his love for Wairimu fueled his determination. Every evening, Wairimu would meet him at the edge of the village, offering words of encouragement and hope. As Kamau's efforts intensified, tensions rose between his family and Wairimu's family. Kamau's family, already struggling with their own financial burdens, grew increasingly resentful of the demands. One evening, Kamau's father, Mzee Karanja, confronted Mzee Njoroge. "Your demands are excessive," he exclaimed. "We are honorable people, but this dowry is impossible." Mzee Njoroge stood firm. "My daughter is worth every demand," he retorted. "If Kamau truly loves her, he will find a way." The conflict escalated, causing chaos in the village. Kamau's family, feeling insulted and overwhelmed, threatened to withdraw their support. Kamau found himself caught between his love for Wairimu and his loyalty to his family. Desperate and determined, Kamau sought the counsel of a wise elder, Mzee Kefara. Mzee Kefara listened carefully and offered a solution. "Kamau, true love is not measured by wealth alone. You must show both families that your love transcends these material demands. Gather what you can and present it with a heart full of sincerity and respect." Encouraged by Mzee Kefara's words, Kamau continued his efforts, but the strain on his family grew. The day of the dowry payment ceremony arrived, a grand occasion in the village where both families and elders gathered to witness the negotiations. The ceremony began with traditional songs and dances, but the underlying tensions were palpable. Kamau's family, led by Mzee Karanja, presented their offerings, a few goats, and the beads Kamau had managed to collect. Mzee Karanja stepped forward, holding the gold necklace Kamau had traded everything for. "This is all we have," he said, his voice filled with emotion. "It may not meet all the demands, but our love for Wairimu is genuine and true." Mzee Njoroge looked at the offerings. He turned to the assembled elders and began to speak. "These offerings are less than what I asked for. How can I accept this and still maintain our family's honor?" Before he could continue, Wairimu stepped forward, her eyes filled with tears. "Father, please," she pleaded, "do not let these demands destroy our love. Kamau has proven his worth through his actions and his heart." The tension reached a boiling point as Kamau's family, feeling insulted, began to argue with Wairimu's relatives. Accusations and insults flew, threatening to disrupt the ceremony entirely. Mzee Kifara, witnessing the chaos, stood up and called for silence. "Enough," he said firmly. "We are here to unite two hearts, not tear our community apart. Kamau has shown his dedication and love. Is that not worth more than any material wealth?" The elders murmured in agreement. Mzee Njoroge's stern expression began to soften. He saw the pain in his daughter's eyes and the turmoil he had caused. Taking a deep breath, he turned to Kamau and his family. "Kamau," he said, his voice gentler, "you have shown true dedication and love. The dowry you offer is enough, for you have proven that your heart is priceless." The village erupted in celebration as Mzee Njoroge gave his blessing. Wairimu and Kamau's union was a testament to the power of love and the importance of adapting traditions. Their Rorashio was a grand affair, blending old customs with the fresh spirit of love. As the sun set over the Kikuyu Highlands, Wairimu and Kamau stood hand in hand, ready to face their future together. Their story became a legend in the village, a reminder that true love knows no bounds and that the heart's ransom is worth more than any material wealth. Join us next time as we explore more tales from the heart of Africa, where love, tradition, and the human spirit intertwine to create stories that inspire and captivate.